Día de los Muertos has begun!
See, a long time ago, there was this family. The papa, he was a musician. He and his family would sing and dance and count their blessings. But he also had a dream, to play for the world.
Hey, hold still. Look up, a ver. That is a doorknob. Well, what are you doing?
I'm walking like a skeleton, blending in.
Dia de los Muertos is the one night of the year our ancestors can come visit us. We've put their photos on the ofrenda so their spirits can cross over.
¡Alebrijes!
mijo.
¿Tía Rosita?
Sí.
¿Papá Julio?
Hola.
¿Tía Victoria?
Never forget how much your family loves you.
That has nothing to do with Halloween. It's called Día de los Muertos. Today, in Mexico, families celebrate Día de los Muertos by preparing for the return of their loved ones. Día de los Muertos wouldn't exist without the ofrenda, or the offering. It's a collection of things placed on an altar to remember our loved ones who have passed away. Back at home, the ofrenda is created to welcome the spirits back. food plays a huge role in helping pay respect to loved ones. A lot of the traditional food and drink on Dia de los Muertos comes from a blend of Spanish and indigenous beliefs and practices. A common food item is pan de muerto, my personal favorite, or bread of the dead. It's a sweet and eggy bread shaped into people, animals, bones, and skulls. The sweet smell is said to help the dead find their families. The Spaniards are said to have brought the bread tradition to Mexico, but some say the design of the bread had roots to Aztec traditions. The bread is usually designed with 4 lines on top. Some say it represents the 4 cardinal points on the Aztec calendar. Others say the lines represent the bones of those who have died, and the center of the bread represents the heart or the skull. Other food in the ofrenda can include mole, fruit, and sweets. Drinks are put out too. There is pulque, a sweet fermented beverage made from agave sap. Pulque is sometimes mixed with nuts and fruits to make pulque curado. This drink was first drunk by the ancient Mesoamericans, like the Mayans and Aztecs. It was served at important religious festivals and celebrations. Champurrado is also a traditional go-to drink and also has roots to the Aztecs. It starts with atole, a thin, warm porridge made from corn flour, sugar, cinnamon, and vanilla. But then Mexican chocolate is added to it. You might also see fancy skulls, decorated with colorful icing on the ofrenda. Those are calaveras de azúcar, or sugar skulls. They're made from a granulated white sugar mixture and decorated with icing. Even though the sugar is edible, the skulls aren't really made to be eaten. They are just a decoration. Sugar skulls weren't part of the ofrenda until the 17th century and were brought by Italian missionaries. The sugar skulls represent friends and family and sometimes have the name of the person on its forehead. Every ofrenda is different and specialized for each family member, but 4 important elements are needed: water, wind, fire, and earth. Water is given to quench the spirit's thirst after their long journey. Candles represent the fire. Punched paper, called papel picado, represents the wind, and the food represents the earth. All of these things make sure the dead will have everything they need for their journey back.
Today is November 2nd. Does anyone here know why that date is important?
Taco Tuesday!
No. Today is the Day of the Dead. La Muerte. She is made out of sweet sugar candy. She loves all mankind and believes that their hearts are pure and true. Zibaba. He's made out of tar and everything icky in the whole world. That charming rascal thinks mankind is not so pure, just like him. On this festive, enchanted day, families bring food and offerings to the altars of their beloved.
It's like 100 birthday parties.
Yes, it is.
Young sir, may I please have some of your bread? I'm so hungry.
This bread is for my father, and it's delicious.